Welcome to another video. Wealthsimple just announced that they have fractional shares available, and for Canadians this is going to be the first brokerage in which we can buy fractional shares, and this is huge. Now, what are fractional shares? A fractional share is a percentage of a regular share that you could buy from a company. So if we were to use Amazon stock as an example, it costs on a given week $3,500 to $4,000 per share. And you would need $3,500 to $4,000 to invest and buy one stock. Now, let's say I wanted to have more money into Amazon than $4,000 and I wanted to have $6,000. Now I would need to buy a second stock of Amazon, which I'd run up into the high $8,000 range. And maybe that's over putting myself into Amazon stock. Now with fractional shares, you can go with the amount you want by the dollar. So if I wanted to put $5,000 in Amazon stock, I could buy a fraction. So I could buy one full stock of Amazon and then a fraction, another $1,000, $1,500 into the rest. And I could have $5,000 in there. Now, what's so great about this? That means more of your money is invested into the market, and you know time in the market is better than timing the market. That's corny, right? So I'll just pull up Wealthsimple for you and I will open it right over here and we'll get a little bit more detail. As you can see, you can invest with as low as $1 into your account. So there is almost no excuse now for you guys to start investing as early as possible. So there are going to be 4 Canadian stocks that we can invest our money in fractional shares. It'll be TD, Royal Bank of Canada, Shopify, and Canadian National Railroad. And there will be 10 American stocks that we can currently invest in, and those will be Tesla, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Airbnb, Coinbase, and Nvidia. I'm personally excited that they put Coinbase on there because, you know, I have a little bit from when the IPO first dropped, and I can't wait more people to be able to buy in and hopefully bring that average up a little bit, and so I can, you know, sell off a little bit on margin. Now, this is huge for Canadians in the sense that we've always been lacking a little bit compared to our US counterparts in what we have available. I know we have Wealthsimple as commission-free trading, whereas the US has most of their brokerages right now on commission-free trading in everything, and it makes it much easier. They have apps like Robinhood, Webull, and things that give you free stocks for signing up. We don't yet have that. We have small discounts and we're making our way there, but in the next couple months or next few years, I hope we have a lot more options for investing as Canadians because, you know, we all want to make that money. Now, this would be the perfect time for you to go and make your own Wealthsimple account so you can also start investing your money as early as basically right now, because if you're watching this video, you probably have $10 in your account or more. And I'll put my link to Wealthsimple sign up in the description below, so you can click there. You can also click and join Questrade, where I do my US based trading. I might actually try to do a little bit of fractional shares with the US based trades on Wealthsimple, you know, just to test the waters and give it a feel for it. So what are some advantages of having the fractional shares? So one, there is low cost diversification. So like I was saying right in the beginning, if you wanted to put $5,000 into Amazon, you would have to go and put somewhere around $7,000 or $8,000, and you wouldn't be able to diversify as much. But now you can choose the dollar value you wanted to put into these stocks, and you could put some in Microsoft, Amazon, Apple. You could basically put however much you had into it, and that would mean as these companies grow, also your portfolio is growing a lot faster than if it was sitting in cash in your account. Now that brings me into the second point. Now you have fewer of your investment dollars just sitting in cash. So if I have $500 sitting in my account in cash and the stock costs $600 or $700, and now I'm just waiting for it in cash, that stock is rising and growing, dividends are being paid out, and I'm not making any of that. Now with fractional shares, I can take that whole 500, I can put it in, and it can start growing and working for me instead of sitting there. And now third is the benefit of dollar cost averaging. Now it was always more complicated when you wanted to take a percentage of your paycheck, take it out of there and go, I'm going to invest it, I'm going to make a good decision, and I'm going to put it into the stock market. Now you can go, that $500, $1,000, $100, whatever you can take out and reinvest into the market and reinvest from your paycheck, you can take that exact amount and put it straight into the market. So if you were only able to save $50, $100 from your paycheck every month or every 2 weeks, you can take that and you can put it straight into that stock and have it start working for you right from the beginning. And by not having to wait to accumulate enough to buy one single share of that company, you're also buying in at better times. You're buying in on the lows, the highs, and you're averaging the overall value of the stock. You've already raised and grown 3 to 5 to 6% of the stock as it's gone up over time. And just like advantages, we're going to go over what are some disadvantages of fractional shares. So this could be some more active trading. And while I don't talk negatively about day trading because it's amazing and fun and mostly fun, and that's where it can cause a few problems. With more active trading, you might want to buy and sell on the highs and lows, and you might try timing the market. And while you will win a few times, most times you will lose and you will miss out on some of the best trading days. Now, a second disadvantage to these fractional shares is, as Wealthsimple wrote on their website, there are only 14 available right now. Only 4 Canadian and only 10 American. Now, hopefully as time goes on, they'll make that base a little bit bigger and allow more shares that can be available for purchase fractionally, so that you can better diversify and buy things you want and get into the market as soon as possible. And the third disadvantage is reduced liquidity. Now, it'll be harder to sell these fractional shares, especially when you're selling very small fractions of big companies, 0.3, 0.5, 0.0004% of an Amazon stock. It'll be harder to sell those on the market than if you were to sell a whole share, where more people will be buying those. And also, if you wanted to transfer stocks from one brokerage to another, currently Wealthsimple is the only one who is offering fractional shares. So most likely, if you were to transfer it to Questrade, they would only take your complete shares and you would have to liquidate your fractions. Now, hopefully, Questrade will also offer fractional shares along with the other big banks as time goes on and as they look to improve their systems and functions. And hopefully commissions will also be wiped out, because I know you're spending way too much on fees that you don't want to be. And when I mean way too much, I really mean like anything. I don't want to spend anything. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video to announce that fractional shares are up. And if you're watching it and you're not already invested, I have my link down below in the description. You can go and you can sign up for a Questrade account. Both of us will get a little bit for you joining, and I hope you start investing today. All right, thank you. See you.